Uh, Shalahayam. Phone's on auto rotate. Okay. I'll do like this. Okay. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Of course, giving all praises on glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM QADASH, Mbrakade Yahawah, Mbrakade Yahawashai, calling my Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, Shemakai QADASH, and praise the Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, Shemakai QADASH. Of course, in the bars, the Apostle Millstone, your teacher will well. Shalahayam. But, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little video. I provide with the spirit. On Silicon Valley Bank collapse marks the worst bank failure since Great Recession. Now, I believe the Great Recession has to do with what's it called, Black Tuesday, some of that. Do a web search real quick. We'll do spirit. Look this up. Great Recession. The Great Recession was a period of marked general decline, i.e. recession, observed in national economies globally that occurred from late 2007 to 2009. The scale and time of the recession vary from country to country. So basically, it's a recession in the economy, to say the least. It could go down. Less marketing, less trading, less buying of resources, best selling of resources. Because people can't afford anything. And with this bank going down, all the things that even says in the article, all the investments of it, like one startup company, got shut down. No one to get into this. But before that, let's get a scripture real quick. For a precept real quick. Just spirit. Well, one. But soon, money gonna be found worthless, to say the least. Money, your wealth, your jewels, your riches, your merchandise, all this could be found into vanity in that day. Why? Because it could be found worthless, because there's no point in it. What do you gotta do? How you gotta buy and sell without the MLTB and during that time anyway? You'd be worrying for your life. People gotta rob you, try to kill you, things of that nature. Hold on, let me just I can find this real quick and Shalakia. I can find this real quick. Cast your money in the streets is what I'm thinking about. Boom, bugging out. Oh, gold and silver, I should say. Gold. Just bear with me for a second. Ezekiel 7 and 19. Call it HALAHYAM. Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahawah. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it's a stumbling block of their iniquity. So it's a stumbling block. And at some point, they either be casting in, at least. Of course, not going to be little silver and gold. Their money, their cash. Because everything going digital. And that's another reason, showing that MLTV is real. That it is the C hit. Well, that is the Karagma, I should say. Because it'd be getting rid of the cash. Everything going digital. No one will be using cash anymore because it'd be found worthless. Because everyone's going digital. Everyone using digital currency now. You already see a lot of it. Last one seen was in Israel, Norway, and Israel, Norway, and one other one. But it's already Sweden. Nigeria. Another one as well. China. So on and so forth, man. Everyone becoming digital currency. The CBDC. Central Bank Digital Currency. a new big thing going on in these last days, you know? And hey, during that time, your cash, and during that time, it could be as they say the great reset, you know? Everyone's bank accounts gotta be cleared, everyone gotta get the same amount of money, you gotta start off with the same amount of money, no allowances, things like that, no one gonna be at the, well, no one, I would say, no one that besides the elites, the higher ups, no one besides them gonna have a foot up. All these jakes that have bands, money, they be brought low, man. They're gonna have nothing, man. They be looking down. They're looking down as right now. When the time comes, they won't be having shit. They had to leave their houses. No, they be evicted from their lands, their apartments, their studio apartments, high rise, whatever, the apartments in the skyscrapers or whatever. They'll be evicted from there. All these shit are gonna be removed. Their cars are gonna be taken away. Their houses are gonna be was dispossessed. They're gonna be taken away from them. All those things they invested their time in, they gonna be robbed from them. Because instead of tending to YAHAWASHI, to tend to that. Just like the saying is, which is an object, they got taken away from them. It is an object. They can do whatever they want. So the rules of this world can do whatever they want with the objects of this world, man, including yours, including your house, your clothes, your bands, your wives, your money, your woman, because women are also possessions, treasures, as well. They took away your woman. Now what? Now your ass stranded on the street looking dumb. Looking dumb and stupid, man. But where is it? Book of Hosea. Hosea chapter 4 and verse 7. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore I'll change their glory into shame. And that's what the Lord about to do. Going to do anyway. But getting back to this article. The closure of the Silicon Valley Bank was announced by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation on Friday, marking the worst U.S. financial institution failure in nearly 15 years. 15 years, man. A lot of things been happening so far in 2023, man. Big things, I should say. According to the Fox News, CVB was the 16th largest bank in the United States. Until Friday afternoon, it failed after anxious depositors rushed to withdraw money over a concern to the bank's health. CVB was connected to a number of Silicon Valley industries and startups. Y Combinator, an incubator startup that launched Airbnb, DoorDash, and Dropbox regularly. And Dropbox regularly referred entrepreneurs to them. So that's a lot of startups, man. Things most people can start their business off, and it got shut down, It got shut down by YAHAWASHI, And that's one of the things anyway. One knows how many other things were connected to CVB or Silicon Valley, This is an extinction level event for startups. Why, I ain't gonna read the name. I will literally have been hearing from hundreds of our founders asking for help on how they can get through this. They're asking, do I have to furlough my workers? And now they're asking, I had to get rid of the workers now? And that's also going to job loss. So they just don't Jake just want to think that like just business failures, the economy failures, things like that, not gonna have an effect on him. But no, it gotta affect you, man. You, your job, your family. You could get fired from your job because they couldn't afford to keep you around. Because the bank that had their money failed, crashed. Couldn't support you anymore. Now you can't go to the bank anymore. Now your money's gone. Things of that nature, man. Your money's gone. You had to find a new bank now. Sorry, man. Now you gotta get rid of some of your workers so you can keep your store afloat. Etc. The California bank also suffered from the decline in the value of technological stocks, as well as industry layoffs. So the bank started to suffer its stocks. CVB was so prominent that it was considered an ideal starting point to early stage startups. Now it's gone. That also caused what? Unemployment. People lacking jobs because their business that they're hired to failed. And people who own the business failed. Now they had to work up something else. Now they broke. Now they can't afford food. Now they can't. And that's also going to less into the economy. It got to affect everyone else. Because it's a system. The economy is a system. If one part fails, no matter what part it is, the rest of the parts are affected. Whether bigly or smallly. And this was a big matter. All the little parts attached to it. Like for instance, let's say your arm fell off or got broke. Now that affected your hand, your fingers, your fingernails, your wrist, things of that nature. Because your arm falls, your shoulder, your elbow, all the hairs thereof. Now that affects everything. So this arm, CVB, fell off. That affects everything attached to it. All the businesses, all the industries, as I said before, the startups, and all the people who are part of it, and all their families. Now they had to find a new job. Now they had to go to a new bank. Now they had to start all over again. Now they had to do the things again. What they already did. And this is the judgment of YAHAWASHI. And this is just a start, man. Wait till the number one bank. Let's look this up. Wait till the number one bank of America which is the JP Morgan Chase Bank. Yeah. Yeah, that. Wait till that crashes, man. Wait till that crashes. Goes out of stock, out of business. Because you can't afford it. Look at all the things that fell. A lot of things got fall because of that. HALAHYAM. Getting your job. You work at a bank, your job's gone. Your friend's job's gone. And everything attached to that bank's job's gone. All that's crashing. All of it's burning. All of it's, being thrown down. No. But it's one little slip up, one little error. Then that, and it says it happened to, I'm about to read real quick. CBB's collapse was so quick, suddenly, as see for the night, that hours before its closure, some industry analysts were hopeful that the bank was still a good investment. The bank shares had fallen 60% on Friday morning after falling 60% on Thursday, so it fell 120% in total. VB has sold off 1.75 billion in shares to compensate for declining customer deposits. So less people are, taking out their money, so they had to, pay it off or pay it back, I should say. Pay back all the debt they have, or should I? Well, get compensation, I should say. Yeah, that probably make better. Compensation, I should say. The people are giving less money to the bank, and if they're not getting money from the people, if they're not getting money from the people, they ain't getting no money. That's a source of money. If they ain't getting money from them, then they had to get the money from somehow, so they get sold off what they had, to pay it off. But they fell 120% in shares, man. I believe the shares goes into investments, something along those lines. So look it up. Let's look it up. Shares definition. Let's look it up. The capital stock of any banking company, or bank shares are the shares of a bank, are the shares of a stock that represents the public offering of a bank. So basically, the trying to put in simple terms, the public offering of the bank. So basically, the people who give the bank money, to say the least, the public's offering to the bank for the stocks, for the markets. No, I'm not expert. I'm not expert in banks. In bank terminology, the stocks and things like that. I ain't the best, nor an expert. But you're looking into your own, looking at it on your own. But CVB is the second largest U.S. bank to close since the Great Recession. Its downfall echoes the closure of Washington Mutual in 2008. Washington Mutual had over $300 billion in assets. When it collapsed, it was sold to Chase by the FDIC, with any remaining YAHAWAH branches becoming Chase branches. A WAMU. But hey, that's severe, man. That just happened recently. Oh, side note, HALAHYAM, QADASH. Iran and Saudi had just restored ties, and China broke deal. And also Washington now preparing for conflict with China over Taiwan. Yeah, it's all pointing the same thing, man. World War III, whether you believe it or not, and also UFO. But just quick overview of Rise with Your Spirit. Of course, praise and glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Call him YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and praise YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and of course, in the bonds of the Apostle Milestone, teach you well, and that's Shalom.